Welcome back to the Clever Pixel channel. Today we're going deep into the heart of America, unearthing some surprising facts that might just make you see the good old US of A in a whole new light. So buckle up because we're about to embark on a whirlwind tour of trivia and hidden histories. You might think you know America, but trust me, there's always more to discover. Okay, so we all know the Liberty Bell, right? It's iconic. This massive bell with its distinctive crack has been a symbol of American independence and freedom for centuries. It's one of those landmarks that everyone recognizes, even if they've never been to Philadelphia. People come from all over the world just to catch a glimpse of it, a symbol of freedom and all that jazz. But beyond its symbolic value, the Liberty Bell has a fascinating history. It was originally cast in 1752 in London, and then recast in Philadelphia after it cracked on its first test ring. The bell has been through a lot, just like the country it represents. But did you know it has a typo? Yes, you heard that right. This iconic symbol of American history has a little mistake on it. It's something that most people don't notice at first glance, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. I'm serious. Check it out. The inscription on the bell reads Pass and Stow Philada, M. de Clee. Philada is an abbreviation for Philadelphia, but it looks like a typo to modernize. It's a quirky little detail that adds character to the bell, that Philada is supposed to be Philadelphia. Back in the 18th century, abbreviations were quite common, and Philada was a standard way to shorten Philadelphia. It wasn't considered a mistake back then, but today, it stands out as an oddity. See, back then, abbreviations were like the emojis of their time. Everyone used them. They were a practical way to save space and effort, especially when engraving something as significant as the Liberty Bell. But still, it's amusing to think that even in such an important artifact, there's a detail that seems out of place to us now. But still, you'd think they'd double-check the spelling on something as important as the Liberty Bell, right? It's a reminder that even our most cherished symbols are created by humans, and humans are, well, imperfect. It's these little quirks that make history so fascinating and relatable. It just goes to show, even the most enduring symbols can have their quirks, and maybe that's part of what makes the Liberty Bell so special. It's not just a symbol of freedom, it's a symbol of the human story, complete with all its imperfections and idiosyncrasies. So next time you see the Liberty Bell, take a closer look and appreciate the little details that make it unique. Let's talk about Alaska, the last frontier. It's massive, obviously, but I'm talking specifically about the coastline. Get this, Alaska has more coastline than all the other US states combined. We're talking over 30,000 miles of coastline. That's longer than the circumference of the Earth. Think about that for a second. All those jagged inlets, islands, glaciers, it's mind-boggling. It's a testament to the sheer scale and diversity of this country. And it makes me want to go on an Alaskan adventure just to see a fraction of it. Here's a fun fact that might surprise you. The United States doesn't have an official language. I know, right? It seems kind of wild in our globalized world, but think about it. The US has always been a melting pot of cultures and languages. From the indigenous languages spoken long before colonization to the waves of immigrants who brought their own tongues, America has never been linguistically homogeneous. And there's something kind of beautiful about that. It reflects the country's history and its ongoing evolution. The Statue of Liberty, that beacon of hope, that symbol of welcome. It wasn't always just a statue. Originally, it was intended to be a functioning lighthouse. Can you imagine? Sailing into New York Harbor and being greeted by Lady Liberty's torch cutting through the fog. It's kind of a shame it never actually worked out that way. The light it emitted was deemed too weak to be effective for navigation. But hey, maybe it's better this way. The Statue of Liberty has become a symbol that transcends any practical purpose. Okay, this one isn't exactly a secret, but it's still pretty mind-blowing. The United States has the largest economy in the world. We're talking trillions of dollars. It's a complex system, driven by innovation, consumption, and let's face it, a whole lot of global influence. Now, I'm not here to debate the ethics of economic dominance or anything, but it's important to understand the role the US plays on the world stage, and how that economic power shapes so many aspects of our lives. Ever wonder who designed the American flag? Well, it wasn't Betsy Ross, despite what your elementary school teachers might have told you. It was a high school student named Robert G. Heft. He designed it as a class project in 1958, and his teacher initially gave him a B-. Can you imagine getting a B- on what would become the most recognizable symbol of your country? Thankfully, his design eventually caught the eye of President Eisenhower, and the rest, as they say, is history. Deep beneath the rolling hills of Kentucky lies a hidden World Mammoth Cave National Park. This isn't just any cave system, it's the longest cave system in the world. Over 400 miles of explored passages, with new discoveries being made all the time. It's like something out of a Jules Verne novel. Underground rivers, massive chambers, delicate formations that have taken millennia to form. It's a reminder that there's still so much we don't know about our own planet, even in the places we think we've mapped out. The Pentagon, that sprawling symbol of American military might, holds a strange secret. This iconic five-sided building, known for its strategic importance and architectural uniqueness, hides a peculiar feature within its walls. It has twice as many bathrooms as it needs. Yes, you heard that right. The Pentagon boasts an unusually high number of restrooms, far more than what would be necessary for its workforce. Why? Well, it's a relic of a darker time in American history. The story behind this architectural oddity dates back to the 1940s, a period marked by significant social and political upheaval. The Pentagon was built during the era of segregation, and the original plans called for separate bathrooms for white and black employees. This was a time when racial segregation was legally enforced in many parts of the United States, including in federal buildings. It wasn't until 1965, when segregation was outlawed, that these bathrooms were finally integrated. The civil rights movement brought about significant changes, and the desegregation of facilities was a crucial step towards equality. It's a stark reminder of how prejudice and discrimination can leave their mark on even the most seemingly mundane aspects of our lives. The Pentagon's surplus of bathrooms stands as a testament to a past where division was institutionalized, and it serves as a powerful symbol of the progress that has been made since then. Today, as people of all backgrounds work together within its walls, the Pentagon's bathrooms tell a story of change and the ongoing journey towards a more inclusive society. The United States has a bit of a reputation when it comes to the Nobel Prize. We've got the most Nobel laureates of any country in the world. From literature to physics, medicine to economics, Americans have made significant contributions to a wide range of fields. Now, I know awards aren't everything, but it does say something about the spirit of innovation and intellectual curiosity that thrives in this country. And it's a reminder that progress and discovery often come from collaboration and the sharing of ideas across borders. Let's end our journey in a place called Monowi, Nebraska, population 1. That's right, Monowi is a town with a single resident, Elsie Eiler. She's the mayor, the librarian, the bartender. She does it all. It's a testament to the resilience of small-town America, and a reminder that even in the vastness of this country, there are still places where life moves at its own pace. I don't know about you, but I kind of want to visit Monowi, grab a drink at Elsie's bar, and hear her stories. Well, there you have it. 10 surprising facts about America that might just have you looking at this country with fresh eyes. From typos on iconic bells to the vastness of Alaska's coastline, from the legacy of segregation to the spirit of innovation, America is a land of contradictions and complexities, but that's what makes it so fascinating, right? There's always something new to learn, something unexpected to discover, just around the corner. America is not just a country, it's a tapestry of stories, cultures, and experiences. Each state, each city, and even each small town has its own unique charm and history. Whether you're exploring the vibrant streets of New York City, the serene landscapes of the Midwest, or the sunny beaches of California, there's always something that will catch your eye and capture your heart. The natural beauty of America is unparalleled. From the majestic Rocky Mountains to the expansive Grand Canyon, the country's diverse landscapes offer endless opportunities for adventure and exploration. And let's not forget the rich history that is woven into the fabric of this nation. Historical landmarks and museums across the country tell the stories of America's past, offering a glimpse into the events and people that have shaped its present. The cultural diversity in America is another aspect that makes it so special. Festivals, food, music, and traditions from all over the world come together to create a melting pot of cultures that is truly unique. So, whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or someone who enjoys experiencing different cultures, America has something to offer everyone. There's always more to discover, more to learn, and more to appreciate. Thank you for joining us on this journey through some of the surprising facts about America. We hope it has inspired you to explore more and see this incredible country in a new light. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Let us know what your favorite fact was in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring and discovering the wonders around you. See you soon.